Hey Norman, it's Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex here in Mayfield, Kentucky. Here is that 16 Chevy 2500 gas burner truck. Let me give you an idea of where I'm at here. If you were to look over the top of this business right here, you'd see an American flag. That American flag is where our traditional lot is located. I'm behind the scenes though. This is, so we got a photo center there. We've got a service center back there, 2 service centers here. This is a service center. That one down there is a service center where we do wheels and tires. Over the top of this is where we do our reconditioning, our cleaning of the vehicles, top to bottom, front to back, inside and out. And then if you were to look up the hill back there, you would actually see more and more inventory. That is stuff that we don't have parking spots for on our lot right now, and this was one of them. It's fresh out of our photo and cleanup and servicing and all that stuff, so wanted to get you a video on it with it fresh. Across the hood, looks great, no hail damage, nothing there. This thing is really clean right now. The front of it is awesome, not a lot of rock pecks, bug damage, anything like that. Wheels look good, or at least this one does. I'll go through and look at each one. These are Toyo Open Country all-terrain tires, and they are brand new. You can see some of the factory markings on them still. So we just put these on. Testament to how we don't cut corners here. We're going to get everything, if the tires are at 40% tread or less, we're going to go ahead and replace them. Tailgate, back bumper, yes, everything's great back here. Another wheel in good shape. All right, now let's focus on the body. All 4 wheels are really good. If I look down the driver's side here, I'm looking for waviness in the paint, major dings, scratches, anything like that. Nothing through there. Looking back the other way. Okay, sometimes you catch it in different directions. One small ding right there. That's why we look both ways. That ding was about the size of a nickel. Let's go passenger side now. I mean, perfect. I'm trying to be as picky as I can. All of our vehicles get grace. None of them are going to be perfect. They're all pre-owned. They've all got dings. They've all got scratches. So, you know, we know that, but sometimes they sell themselves. This is one that's in that category, at least for the moment. Nice spray-in bed liner. Not factory, because you don't see that Chevy emblem back there, but looks factory quality. Very nice. No signs of leaking with this bed cover. Real sharp. Great. And just unlock that there, and then it'll tri-fold, looks like. Yep. Great. Fits nice and snug there. Let's do the back seat. Nice big floor mat in here. That's clutch. Footprint in there. Don't know if it was already been on a test drive, or maybe that was one of the recon guys stepping out, but looks good back here. Cup holders not lodged in there all the way, but obviously folds up in there. Looks good there. Seat backs look good. No rips or tears in the seat. Storage underneath looks good. Awesome. Let's do the frame. Don't think I've looked at the frame yet. Yeah, that's great. For a 16 model, obviously we expect to see a little bit under here, a little bit of surface rust or whatever. But I always look down this main frame line right here, the big, thick, black line right there, that main frame. If it's eat up with rust, you know you're gonna have problems on a lot of the smaller stuff. This case, that main one looks awesome. And then obviously that wheel well is gonna show us a lot too. Looks good. Of course, it's got the underspray on it. We do an underspray on all of our vehicles to kind of seal them up, make them look better as well. We do that on all of our vehicles, whether it's a 2020 Toyota Camry or a 16 heavy duty truck, doesn't matter. We're gonna do that to like I said, make them look good in case they have like a red clay stain underneath them or whatever. And it does protect the vehicle a little bit moving forward. Not a lot, but a little bit. Nice floor mats up here. Driver's seat's in great shape. Truck fired right up. I used a remote start to do that, so we know no lights on or anything. I'm getting maybe a light hint of smoke smell in here. Obviously a chlorine release would probably knock it out because it's so light. That's the key here. 49,000 miles on this 16 model, which means it's going to qualify for our factory type coverage. Even though the factory warranty from Chevy is out, it'll go back and pick that up, the overwhelming majority of it, and take it all the way out to 120,000 miles on the truck. There's no deductible on it. It's parts and labor included. And it goes, it goes all the way out to 120. And it works at any certified mechanic. It's a nationwide coverage. So you can take it to any certified mechanic, whether it's a Chevy dealer or just local mechanic you trust. You can go anywhere. Man, this thing's great. Really good shape all the way around. I was playing around with these buttons. Obviously, you can pause live radio with this system, which is a really cool feature that they actually got rid of with the system after this. I think they've brought it back with the brand new ones, but that is that's a cool thing. Pause live radio for up to 30 minutes if you are wanting to pause it while you go use the restroom so you don't miss a play in the ball game or miss your favorite song or whatever. So that's cool. Yeah, I am tickled to death with this. You just never know. 16 model heavy duty truck. Not all of them are created equal. Let's just say it that way. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of them are beat to death. This one has been babied, taken care of, you can tell. And I'm sure that'll be proven by under the hood here as well. We'll finish with that. I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so I'm the last guy to pick apart under the hood here. Let's see if I can get this open one-handed. I don't know an alternator from radiator, but I do know how to open the hood. Just doing it one-handed is tricky. There we go. All right. So I can look through these windows that the engine bay gives us, and exactly what I thought I would see. Nice and clean, lots of space. No excessive signs of rust or corrosion, either one. Even that battery terminal looks good, the one that's exposed. So yes, that's what we wanted to see. This is awesome. I don't want to oversell it, but at the same time, there's just not a whole lot for me to point out on this truck. It's sounds great. No knocking, no ticking. I think it's set to be a good one for quite a while moving forward. Let me know what other questions you have. We'll try to show you payment options both with and without that coverage.